Welcome to Study Loop.
This is the answer to Chapter 17, problem number 27 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. This problem asks us to draw all aromatic hydrocarbons that have molecular formula C8H10, and for each compound determine how many isomers of molecular formula C8H9Br would be formed if one H atom on the benzene ring were replaced by a Br atom. So that's a good little hint there at the end of the question that each of these molecules is going to involve a benzene ring. And so there are going to be 4 of these. And so we have ethylbenzene as the first one. We have meta-dimethylbenzene, or I guess it would have to be metatoluene or metamethyltoluene as the second one. And then we're going to have, orthomethyltoluene is the second one, metamethyltoluene as the third one, and paramethyltoluene as the fourth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So here are the 4 of them. And then the possible isomers from substituting a bromine for one of these hydrogens on the ring. So we would have 3 for this first one. So they would look like this. So they would look like we could put a bromine here, or we could put, and actually I'm gonna move this over so I have a little bit more room. There we go. So we could put a bromine on the top carbon there, or we could put a bromine on the next carbon over. So like this, or we could put a bromine in the para position. So we could have our bromine there. Okay, and so there are our 3 isomers for that first molecule. Okay, so for the second molecule, we would really only have 2 isomers here. So we can put okay, so there's the molecule itself. So we could put a bromine on the top, or we could put a bromine on the next carbon over, like that. Okay, and so those are our 2 choices there. So then for number 3 here, so for number 3, we're going to have 3 options once again. So you can put a bromine up top, or we can put a bromine on the next carbon over, or we can put a bromine in between the 2 methyl groups. So methyl group there, and we can put a bromine right there in the middle. Okay, and so for the last molecule here, paramethyltoluene, all of these carbons are pretty much equivalent, and so we can put a bromine anywhere, and that's really going to be the same no matter where we put it. So there's only the 1 isomer there. Okay, so that's the answer here. All the aromatic hydrocarbons that have molecular formula C8H10 are going to be derivatives of benzene or toluene. And then the isomers that we can make by substituting a bromine for a hydrogen are all drawn here. And that's the answer to Chapter 17, problem number 27.